Okay, everybody, welcome to Motor Tripping Video. Hogwaller Hair Scramble 2018 as we're taking off and running to the bikes already, and then there we go. Got the reverse cam going on this one so you can see the great start. I was super happy with that. Doesn't get better than a whole shot on the first day back to racing in, golly, probably a year. Flying through this section. Man, that is fast through there. Yeah, I've been doing some enduros. I've not done any hair scrambles in a long time. And I can tell you what, I am rusty. I'm not used to these high speed areas. There's so many fields and things. Look at this guy catching up on me as we're talking here. Oh, he's already right there, isn't he? He's ready to pass. He's ready to make. Oh, got hit in the face by a little bit of brush there. Got the reverse cam. It's so good to see where you are with stuff. Okay, now this section's awesome. I was able to get over to the side here where it's nice and smooth. It doesn't look like it's too whoopy, but trust me, those are definitely some good rollers in there that'll throw you around. Look at that, overshooting the corner. So got a little bit of breathing room now for a second. Not much. Little MX jumps. Yeah, they're pretty small, but you know, they're MX jumps. Now this guy here, he is super fast. He is all about these field sections too, and he gets around me. I'll spoil a surprise for you, but once he gets around me, he was just gone. He was checked out. So I had nothing for this guy. And there he goes. And now, see, I can tell I've already slowed down. I don't know what I'm doing here, but these open sections, I'm slowing way down, taking the corners smooth, but I'm not attacking them with speed like I should be. And I've noticed that throughout this video. I accelerate pretty good, and then just like this, I'm just kind of coasting. I should be hard on the gas unless I'm hard on the brakes. Out into another field again. I hate the fields, to be honest. But I got a good distance. Look at that. Second place is pretty secured at the moment. I think we got up top speed of around 65 or so in the field. So I have to do something about the wind noise, though. It's freaking awful, isn't it? Thank you, GoPro Hero 5, for your horrible microphone. I was going to edit this whole thing with the microphone from the rear-facing camera, but it's not much better either, honestly. It's quiet. See how quiet it is? No wind noise, though. Guy catching up on me right there. We do some pretty good racing here in a bit. This is a interesting little wood section. It's just kind of rough. Oh, look, he's trying to go high-low. I'm like, all right, you know what? Go on, man. And I just let him go by, which isn't a really aggressive racer thing to do, is it? Just to let your fellow competitor just go right by you. But I was feeling in a good mood, and I don't know, just feeling to be nice there, I guess. I don't know. But he let him get away. He was riding good, and I thought, well, I'll just kind of tag behind him and use his momentum. And that's what I'm doing here. So still feeling a little funky on the bike, you know. I don't know. I haven't done one of these in a long time. I was really nervous going into this race. So I'm just doing some silly stuff here on the first lap. But I'm kind of reeling the guy back in now. Oh, I hit a bump or something there, didn't I? There's a guy way back there. I can see. There's to the corner a little wide, pretty soft. This sand is brutal. Right there. See, now if I was on my game, I would have tried to shot right in that hole there, but I just wasn't on my game. I don't know what it is. Can't blame the bike. The bike was running good. Suspension feels good. Everything's great. It's just me, damn it. I got a little weird section there. It's just kind of like a root hole. I don't really know what you'd call that. It was a hard easy, but it really was just a root hole. It's an obstacle to see if you're going to get stuck on it. So now we're out into some more open sections. This is kind of muddy, and he just let me go by then. I mean, that was pretty obvious. He just let me go. So back into second place, and look at that arrow. You see that little arrow right there? It says go to the left. Well, I'm glad you saw it, because I didn't. And I went straight, because doesn't it look like you should go straight? So I got the F-up timer going on there, 5 seconds in so far. And I just want to see, because I know a lot of people did this, and I want to show how much time they lost each time they didn't make that left-hand corner right there. Because I also, later on in the race, did make the left-hand corner, because I saw somebody else do it in front of me. So 25, 26, yeah, so then I'm realizing, oh, don't turn left, this is the trail. That's the trail. Now luckily the guy I was racing with followed me in. So 30 seconds. About 30 seconds is what that took. Now here it is. What? I go left here? That's me on the 3rd lap. This is the future cam. As I discover that, oh, I even hit a tree a little bit there, didn't I? So that was about 7 seconds. So yeah, you can expect to have lost about 23 seconds a lap if you're anywhere around my speed and you didn't do that each time. So I didn't do it twice, so I lost darn near a minute, my overall time. Didn't catch it till 3rd lap. So here we're going now through the chicane, the scoring, and then back out again. This lap was relatively uneventful for me. The guy in first was pretty darn far ahead. The guy in second was pretty darn far back. So I just kind of rode. This is really soft stuff here. This whole section. Now, this actually, I just skipped most of this lap. There's nothing really happened. I just run around in circles like this. Kind of boring, right? Well, yep. So back to the scoring area. I just want to show that nasty section there because it was so soft and ugly sand. So yeah, back through here. This is where they rerouted you when you went through the scoring area instead of the start area. That's just fine. Nothing too exciting. Back in another field, and I'm just kind of cruising. I mean, I'm going slow. I'm not going fast. I'm just kind of cruising. So this is a little bit interesting here. So I'm just kind of cruising, doing my thing, going through between these green arrows, and then bam! Where the heck did that guy come from? Yeah. So a little slow-mo here. You can see the guys. We bumped bars right there. He actually hit the bars, and I kind of steered into him, and that was pretty crazy right there. So I don't know why that happened. I thought maybe I was drifting over to the left, but it's only like a 4-foot space. There's not much to drift. I just didn't know he was there, and he tried to make a pass. He probably could have waited till we got to this side of the arrows. Just saying, but probably could have waited. But that's fine. No big deal. We're all right. It's racing. So I did give me some motivation to tag in behind him there. Now, this guy isn't in my class, by the way. I think he's actually from a row or maybe a couple rows ahead of me. I don't know why what happened, but maybe he had to pit or something. I don't know, but he's an A rider, so I'm just tucking in behind him here, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna hang on to his momentum for a while. And I did, and I raced behind this guy for a long time. I don't know if it was a couple laps or not, but it was quite a while. And I don't remember if I ended up passing him. I guess we'll have to watch and find out if he gets away or if I pass him back. But really good match of my speed. And I was a little faster than him in the wood sections. Yeah, this guy here, a little close there as we go by him. But really good match of my speed, this guy. So I'd like to ride with him some more, and it'd be probably pretty good fun to practice with, as long as you don't hit me, Oh, so I do pass him back there. I jump over the root section there. Did it much smoother than I did on the first lap. I just stayed on the gas and, I Graham Jarvis'd it over whatever. I just stayed on the gas and prayed. So now we're going through some more sections, and looks like, what is this? Oh yeah, everybody else went straight there, and I saw this guy go left, and look, there's red arrows. That's the way you're supposed to go. So then I go back over here, and then now everybody's jumping back in, and I don't even have any idea what that was all about at all. I thought they took the wrong way. They didn't take the wrong way. This is like the 3rd lap, so you think I would have known. Now there you go. So I passed those guys back. I think that was the guy I was racing with, by the way. He passed him, and I passed him, and he passed, and I passed. Got it? Okay, all right, whatever. Now this is another thing. That's a down tree thing right there. That was a hard easy, apparently, that I didn't realize was there for a long time. So that was a good few seconds. Now what's going on? Oh yeah, my camera died. So you got the lovely selfie cam. This is the last lap. Yeah, some dude had fallen and gotten hurt, so I guess he was alright, and I, made sure that everybody knew. But yeah, so that was it. First race of the year. The Hair Scramble got second. Not too disappointed with that, but that's the end results. I hope you enjoyed the video. More videos will be forthcoming of different things and all kinds of fun stuff. So stay tuned, and thanks for watching.